twerking.
Oh, on a handstand?
Twerk.
Hey.
Shaking on that ass.
Hey.
Shaking on my tickle, biggie. Been doing this for a year. Happy anniversary.
Hey.
We've been doing this for a year.
What's up, y'all? I'm Ray.
And I'm Jay.
And welcome to the Chit Chat with Ray and Jay podcast. We are celebrating 1 year, guys.
1 year of the besties.
1 year of the besties. Did
Come
you
on
miss
now.
the besties?
I think they did miss the besties.
I know they did.
And if anybody could find our Facebook page or group and they post congratulations on the year anniversary, you might get a prize. I don't know.
You might get a prize.
You might get a little something.
Yes.
If you post it, put your Cash App down there. You know, I might bless you with $1 or two.
She gonna bless you with more than $1.
We ain't made that much this past year, so it might be about $2. $2 or $3.
Excuse me. Yes. So
get that out your throat, Bess. What's going on?
I just, I got a little scratchy throat, just a little bit. It's that time.
We can't be sounding like men just yet.
It's that time. My son was sick, and I've been taking my medicine and my vitamins, making sure I don't get what he get. I just got a little scratchiness. It's been going on for a couple of days. I'm not feeling bad. I've been drinking orange juice. I've been taking my vitamins.
Okay.
Taking Motrin, just to
Yep.
and I'm good.
Get some penis juice. That always helps a little bit too.
Wow, penis juice.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? Ask your doctor.
I thought it was pearl necklaces.
Pearl necklaces is good for the skin.
Tomorrow will come, and girl, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. Okay.
Don't let me start singing because in my mind I can sing real good with these headphones on and this mic towards my lips.
I know, right?
I
Make you
sound
feel
just
all
like
professional.
Tony.
Like you in the booth right now. Put your hand right here on one side and do the Mariah Carey. Do the Mariah Carey figure. Y'all, I really can't. No, for real. Thank y'all for all of our listeners that have really been sticking by us. I mean, the new ones too, but like y'all that been there from the beginning. It has been a whole year. My vision came true for a year through my best and with me, because it wouldn't be the besties without my bestie.
That's true. So thank you everybody that's been harassing us when we don't drop an episode on time. We really kind of appreciate
y'all be
that.
coming for us, and it's like, okay, hold on, but it's cute at the same time.
Yeah, we talk shit.
We love it.
Really like it. We like that.
We really like it. Like when your dude be trying to like slide your panties on and you ain't in the mood, and you be like, stop.
And the next thing you know, you naked from the waist down. Like, I said no. And
you bent over somewhere, girl. It's like that.
I'm just gonna put the tip in. Okay,
just the tip. That's it.
Oh, they used to give me like that long time ago.
Long time
ago. I don't get like, now I ain't being fooled.
Okay, Bess, tell us about the drink today.
Today we are drinking Recipe 21 vodka. The flavor is ruby red grapefruit flavored vodka. I love grapefruit flavored vodka.
I love grapefruit anything.
I really do. You get that, you mix it with some cran apple juice. Some ice, a straw.
You know she gotta have mad
ice.
Gets
the sucking. Okay?
Gets the slurping.
Yeah, I need ice.
She always need ice.
I have some people that don't need ice in their drink.
I need ice too, but I mean, you need ice. Bitch, I could put 2 or 3 cubes in your ass, be like, fill it up.
But the juice is warm and so is the vodka. That's gonna be gone.
Okay, but once it's gone, the drink is cold.
No.
I don't need it to be like extra.
I need it to be extra frostbit titty cold. Okay.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
And what else we got here? You got us something else special.
Oh, so listen. I got us a shooter on the side that we're going to open up and take a little shot of as part of our anniversary celebration.
Yes.
This is Captain Morgan's Jacko Blast Pumpkin Spice Shot.
Yes.
Now, for those of you guys that don't know my bestie, she is part Caucasian and she loves anything pumpkin spice.
Don't tell them that, because if they look at the picture of me,
pumpkin spice,
they gonna think you telling the truth.
Pumpkin spice bagel, latte,
pumpkin
coffee,
spice chicken,
tea, peanuts,
almonds,
anything.
I don't give a damn. Pumpkin spice me.
Pumpkin spice testicles. She does it all. And I'm not a pumpkin spice person all like that.
She's not. And she loves me, so she brought me a pumpkin spice shot.
But
here's the thing too now. I ain't never had no pumpkin spice liquor. So I'm a little like, I don't know what this about to be like. I mean, I love pumpkin spice, so I hope it go down nice and smooth.
First of all, it's Captain Morgan too, so it's dark. So we will be mixing dark with liquor. So don't call me in the morning talking something sick.
Girl.
We ain't gonna do the whole thing. Just do like a half.
I'm gonna do the whole thing. This thing is lit up.
Okay, deep throat. Okay, deep throat. Okay, don't let me stop. Don't let me stop your shine for nothing, boo. Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, because a pumpkin spice and the liquor addiction is the same, like porn. And okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh God! Clink clink,
clink clink, clink clink. Oh, actually, that's not bad.
Oh, bitch, that is good.
That was not bad at all. Oh, you down that whole? Oh, you such a fucking lady.
Ain't I? Yes, it's gone.
You down the whole? She down the whole thing.
They might have heard me gulping. You know these microphones be on 20,000.
And she pushed the whole thing down her mouth. Pulled it back
Don't
up.
listen to her.
Damn.
Don't listen to her.
And it's moist too. Okay. My Betsy know what she doing.
But that is real good. And that, you know what? It's almost like how when people drink like Baileys or like an eggnog liquor, like you don't even need to mix that with anything. Like just put that over some ice in a cup and just sip
More
on
than
it.
2 cubes?
2 cubes is enough because then you don't want it to be watered down with the ice. You're just going to water down liquor.
It won't be watered down. Quit babysitting drinks.
Ain't nobody babysitting no drinks just because you drink 27 drinks at the bar.
Anyway. Like you got a little hospitality in that voice.
Anyway.
Okay, so what we going to do?
Let's talk about balls, baby. Let's talk about balls, baby. Ow.
Left and right balls.
Okay, first we need to go back. Now, this is that we usually do the podcast bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. This is the third week because last week me and my best had shit going on. Like, we was busy every day. Life was lifing. So this is week 3. So our last episode, we had spoke on the Dwight Howard incident. And later on, my best did a little bit more digging, a little bit more research, and she called me like, bitch, we said not the full story, not all the right shit. Like, and I'm like, well, make sure you know what I'm saying, bring it up on the next podcast and retract your statement.
Because I don't want to make it seem like that I'm not informed. I wasn't informed at that time, but I don't want to make that a habit, first of all.
Right.
And second of all, when I'm more informed, it changes my opinion on what the fuck happens. So I think I was talking about need to sign an NDA and don't disclose things. And, but if the story that I read was that he went to go meet the guy and then he brought a third person with him, that is no longer consensual because we ain't talk about that.
Right.
We ain't talk about you bringing no leprechaun into the bedroom with us. Golden showers and all that shit.
Because my whole thing was, it was like, oh, a lot of people didn't know that he swing both ways. It was like a thing of him coming. But then it comes out that a lot of people knew that he swung both ways.
Yeah, I mean, swinging the both ways, the being bisexual, that's fine. My thing was when you famous like that and people get a chance to get at you, they're going to exploit you.
Oh,
so that's what I thought was
You
happening.
would think everybody don't learn their lesson. I mean, come on. Shit is biting Bill Cosby in the ass from 52 years ago. So,
yeah.
I mean.
He been giving that jello pop, okay?
So you would think that he's stupid.
He was giving it to Claire. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
You would think that these rappers and actors and professional athletes and all these people would, you know what I'm saying, get it together and know how to act in certain situations, certain scenarios.
Yeah,
but
so
some of them
I have
don't.
to say that, you know, Dwight Howard, you was wrong. If you brought somebody to the party and we ain't talk about you bringing the lucky leprechaun into the room, then I have an issue with that.
Yes,
So
and he said that the sex was forced, right?
He did say something about the sex being
so
forced.
I don't know what's gonna come out about that.
I mean, it wasn't as forced as what that guy said that he saw Dwayne Martin and Will Smith doing.
And let me tell you this. I don't know what fucking rock I was living under, but so many people was commenting saying, okay, yeah, we've been on that. We've been on Dwayne Martin and Will Smith, or we've been on Dwayne Martin was gay. We've been on Tisha Campbell said. I said, when the fuck Tisha Campbell?
Where was I at?
Where was I at? I had no idea Dwayne Martin was gay.
So this
or bisexual, whatever.
I was still on the Martin rerun. So
bitch.
I wasn't paying attention to the new shit.
Girl,
I don't know what was going on.
We wasn't watching All of Us enough or something.
No, we wasn't watching Real Husbands of Hollywood either.
But All of Us was a Will Smith and Jada Pinkett show. And Dwayne Martin started it. It's all making sense. It's all making sense. Okay.
So you gotta get that good
I don't know.
Spot, get a good movie. in Hollywood, y'all.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
But she did say
You follow that guy, the Lavelle Show on TikTok? He cracks me up. He be like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Girl. And he's so funny looking. He funny. I like him.
You gotta send me stuff like that because I like stuff like that.
Yeah, I would send it to you. He do like Trader Joe hauls. That's his big thing. He like a bald-headed guy, light-skinned. He always doing a Trader Joe haul. And he's so funny. He be like, friend.
I've been seeing good shit about
He be
Trader
like,
Joe's
friend.
Too.
Oh my God, Trader Joe's has all of his holiday stuff out and blah, 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 blah. And he be like, okay, guys, the budget is $200. What do you think? And then, like, as he shops, he be like, I think the budget might be in danger, friend. It might be in danger.
And
like,
he'll go, I don't want to talk about it.
Yep. And then, like, something comes up and he be like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Like, that's his thing. I be cracking up.
Now I'm going to see it, now that you said that.
Yes, because the phone is listening. The algorithm will algorithm, you know.
Speaking of the phone listening, I came across a TikTok of this guy who tells you little shortcuts of things to do on your phone, but he does it for Apple. Mm-hmm. And he showed how you can turn off the microphone so that the phone don't hear what you're saying, and then you don't, you know, how you...
What?
Yes. The phone can hear what you see. Now, sometimes we be talking and you go on TikTok, next thing you know, you see it.
Yeah, or
and
Facebook.
It's a microphone on your phone that can hear you. When they hear you talk about it, it brings it up in your news feed. It brings it up on your Facebook. It brings it up on your TikTok and your social media and stuff like that.
But more importantly, how do you mute it on an Android? Fuck about Apple.
That's what I was saying. I was looking at that. I followed the same steps as the iPhone, but I ain't had the same.
And how do you know if it works?
I don't know.
You know, that's the thing. They tell you stuff, but it's like, do you have to look for like a week to be like, oh, well, I've been talking about dick all week and ain't no dick popped up on the timeline. Like, you know what I mean?
It must pick and choose because my phone don't never pop up no dicks on my shit. As much as I talk about it, you would think as soon as I open it up, it should be
porn.
Something waiting for me. So click this link. Watch Banging Texas or something like that. Banging Destiny's Dynasty or some shit.
Oh my God.
I ain't got none of that on my phone. So
it's
I don't
only
know.
for like almonds and
yeah,
real estate and shit.
That's exactly what it is. An easy recipe for dressing. Like,
yeah.
wait a minute. Okay.
You be like, oh, I was just talking about Thanksgiving last week. Ain't look at
this.
Turkey's on sale at Wegmans.
Popeye's giving turkey with $25 pre-order.
But no dicks and no pussy.
No dicks. No dicks, no lube, no condoms, all this shit that I be talking about on here. That don't come up on here.
That don't come up.
No, but let me figure out, let me get you maybe some sweet potato pie. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Big Mama, sweet potato pie. Like, okay, Big Mama.
Oh, shit.
Fried chicken.
With the big irons. You gotta have the big irons to make the good fried chicken.
You ever see that little TikTok? It's not a TikTok, but Kev on Stage, how they be making fun of Patrick Mahomes' wife?
No.
Patrick Mahomes was asking his wife questions like, "What's my favorite food?" And she was like, "Fried chicken."
Oh, I did see that clip.
He was like, "No, chicken fingers." I'm like, no, chicken fried steak. She was like, she was trying to put chicken on that man so hard.
Ain't he mixed? Because it was like a big thing because his wife is black or white. I mean,
real, you know.
Yeah.
My red racial flags stood up.
Yeah.
Like, she could have said anything.
Because I remember hearing that. Like, everybody was like, why his wife got to say chicken? Like,
and the
you know.
lady that be on with Kev on Stage, oh, man, she imitated it. She was like, fried chicken. Chicken fried steak. Anything chicken. Come on, please be chicken.
Chicken and watermelon. Man. Chicken and watermelon and beer. Why is that our stereotype? Chicken, watermelon, and beer. Why?
No, I think it's chicken, watermelon, and red Kool-Aid best.
Oh, and red Kool-Aid.
Red Kool-Aid, yes.
But
because it's good. Okay? I saw somebody...
You looked so serious.
Somebody sent me a menu for people that were selling pans of food for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. And they had one, it was a dinner for 3. And it had the 2 sides, the turkey, some dressing, something else, and a gallon of Kool-Aid. I said, God. Come on now.
I don't even drink Kool-Aid. What the fuck you trying to say?
I don't even drink either, but I will be impressed to know what she's putting it in. Because if she's putting that in an old milk jug, that Kool-Aid might be fire.
You stupid. It's a restaurant here, too, that I heard people say they be selling Kool-Aid. Like, one of the black, not Fat Cats, what is it? It's some restaurant here. That's really? Like, it's like a sit-down restaurant. What the fuck?
Isn't that Parkview?
Maybe it's Parkview. I've never been there.
I've never been there either.
But maybe it's one of a black sit down restaurant.
And they got
and
Kool-Aid.
They say that they serve Kool-Aid on the menu. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I don't have it's no Kool-Aid yay or nay about it. It's just, wow.
It's a yay or nay for me.
That's all I have to say.
Don't put no Kool-Aid on your menu. You don't know how to make Kool-Aid. First of all.
Well, that's different. I'm not talking about whether you know how to make it or not. It's just the fact of like, Kool-Aid is on the menu. I don't know.
It's for us. That's why we got greens and yams and stuff. It's
FUBU? Okay.
Because we ain't trying to go out there and buy pop and shit. We're going to buy this Kool-Aid, which is cheap.
I would like water with lemon or alcohol.
Okay, just water with lemon and Kool-Aid.
You know how I am. I'm either drinking or I'm not drinking. Like, I'm either going to have a cocktail or it's water.
You're either going to have a cock or... Okay, I'm sorry.
Speaking of cock.
Because my friend going to show me a cock later on.
Where we get it from? Pull out my pants. You see something? Okay.
I see a big cock.
Speaking of cock.
If you had a cock, it might be darker than your skin complexion, though. Let's just talk about this.
Wait,
because some men, even though they light skinned, see, I always don't mess with light skinned men because I be afraid their meat not going to be cooked all the way.
Oh, my God.
But some light skinned men got dark. I've seen this on videos.
Yeah, the videos you watch.
That they have.
What's the name of the videos?
Meat.
What's the name of the videos? What's the name of the videos?
I can tell you the name of
all okay, okay.
Bacon Destiny.
When Harry met Sandy.
When Harry fucked Sally. Okay, that's what it's called.
Sorry about that.
It's called Friday.
But no, I did not know that. Because, I don't like light skin. And that would have been a long time ago, but I've never liked light skin.
Yeah, I've never been light skin.
So I don't know if they...
And they be so nice sometimes. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but you have to be back in the oven for $3.75 for 2 more days in order to get on this.
You said put it back in the oven?
Cook that meat up a little bit.
It's not dark enough.
It's not dark enough.
You're reminding me of someone pink.
Yes, it's not ready. Let me do that temperature. Let me get that temperature thermometer. Oh yeah, no, that still ain't. No, that ain't hard enough. You gotta put that back in there. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay,
it's the vodka. When we drink vodka on the...
It's your fault. Because I could have sworn when we started this a year ago, I said, we're going to try different wines. Oh. And now you bring liquor all the time. Oh. But anyway, yeah, when it's her turn, she brings liquor.
Especially when I know you ain't got to go to work. Okay, go ahead. Okay, come on. What you want to talk about?
Be knocked down in a bit. Okay.
You talking about balls.
Speaking of dick. Molly. I call her Molly. From Insecure. What's her name? Yvonne... Orji?
Yvonne Orji.
Yvonne Orji?
Wait, we skipped all the balls. We're going to come back to balls.
Oh, we'll come back to balls.
We'll come back to balls. Because this is about balls, talk about too.
Dick, and now to skip the whole segment. Molly from Insecure, Yvonne Orji, is a 39-year-old virgin.
How is your last name Orji?
And you a virgin.
That's just mind-boggling to me.
Bitch,
that's like the Secretary of Transportation. His name is Pete Buttigieg, and he's gay. So that name fits him perfectly. Because he's a Buddha. Pete Booty. So, that makes sense.
I am done. But it's weird because when I saw that, I immediately thought of the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin. Because I'm like, people out there really exist like that? Listen, you watch Insecure, Molly's a good fucking actress.
Listen, everybody
she done fucked about 7 dudes on that fucking show. You haven't watched Insecure yet.
I have not, but everybody said that she acts real good. And she was getting that
I always thought she was a good actress, but then when I read that, I said, oh, that bitch a good actress. I'm
going to have to watch that.
Because, what? I just can't believe they still exist. I mean, kudos to her. And then also, let me say, I didn't see, like, the whole interview or anything. I just read the headlines. And my thing is, like, is she a Christian? And she's just like, it's against my religion, so I'm not doing it. Because I know there are, some people out there in the world that's like, I'm saving myself for my husband. Is that her feel, Like,
I have
that's
2
crazy.
things to say. The fact that you said that she still exists is kind of wrong. Like, this is an alien or something. I can't believe
virgins still exist. To be that age.
To be that
40 years old and haven't tapped on no dick.
Hormone
and you're an actress, so you're basically, fake fucking But you ain't had no real dick?
But she's probably real busting. She's fake fucking. But she's real busting.
You think so?
All that man body all on her, rubbing on her. I'm looking at some of these sex scenes. Was she naked?
Maybe she's masturbating too. And she
Oh,
feel
she's
like I don't
definitely
need to
masturbating.
have no
way
real dick. I'm
that
just
she's
getting
not
off like this.
bitch.
She has to be masturbating. It's just so weird.
But you know what? I was watching I love watching the Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco.
Yes, you do.
I do. I love them. They is just they show is off the damn chain. And Ocho Cinco said
I like Shannon Sharp.
That he was gonna hook Shannon Sharp up with Yvonne Orji. He's like, yo, I'm gonna hook her up. I'm gonna hook you up with her. You know, she's a good woman,
virgin.
And she knows.
Wait, were they talking about the virgin aspect?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she's, she raised in the church. She's a good Christian woman and all that. And Shannon Sharp said, I need me a sinner. He said, I need somebody that been through some things.
He said somebody's gonna drop it on his dick.
He said, I need me. And what was so crazy to me, because Shannon Sharp was talking about when he's with a woman, he don't walk around naked around her, and she can't pass gas in front of him, and then she gotta go to the bathroom.
We're not gonna do that. Because I don't like men like that.
She gotta go to like not the bathroom that's in the suite, not the ensuite bathroom.
No.
She gotta go downstairs to another bathroom.
No.
Ain't no passing gas. Yes.
Absolutely
not. He said, I broke up with a girl. Shannon Sharp broke up with a girl for farting. Not. I would have nobody. Okay? I tell you this. Because my stomach ain't hurt for none of you men out there. Okay?
Hell no. We talked about this in one of the episodes.
We did. How long would you wait before we do that?
Yeah, and there are men out there that be like...
I try not to do that on one night. Long time
ago.
I try not to do stuff like that on one night stands.
Uh-huh.
But then again, it's a one night stand. I don't really give a fuck.
Because you ain't gonna see him again.
I ain't gonna see you no more. I might see you
with a one night stand, you don't know if you gonna see them again. Now, if you in like,
I might see him
Oklahoma, then
Oklahoma.
I love throwing out random shit.
Let me tell you something.
If you in Oklahoma, you have a one night stand, and you're never gonna see him again.
Go to Tulsa,
Oklahoma. But if you here, bitch, and you have a one night stand, I mean, this is a long time ago. And you have a one night stand, bitch, you might spin the block. You might double back.
No.
You don't know what you gonna do.
No.
Oh, you don't spin the block on a one night stand?
Not for one night stands.
You never know. You might. It might be a 2 night stand. 4 night stand.
Right. Sometimes I had a one night stand for 10 years. Okay, well, anyway, we're not talking about that. Don't worry about that. So I digress. Anyways, I digress.
But Shannon Sharp wrong for that. Well, you know what? Let me stop, because I've been trying to take on people's perspectives more than usual. You've been talking to me best. I've been trying.
I
but
take the opposite
me
side
personally,
to you.
we gonna talk about me personally. I'm not gonna sit up here and say he's wrong. I don't want to say he's wrong. Everybody is entitled to their own feelings, their own opinions. However, me personally, I would look at a dude like, are you fucking serious? Now, maybe the first date, you don't go to no nigga house and be like, I gotta go take a shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, these dudes that been like married for 5 years, like, no, I don't want to see my wife take no shit, bitch. And they got kids. You seen a baby come out of me. Nigga, I'ma shit on all these walls, right? Like, who the fuck is you talking to?
Oh, yeah. I'ma shit on these walls.
I'ma shit on all these walls, right? Because I'm gonna fart burn right in your face. What the fuck you talking about?
If y'all don't know that movie, like, ooh, I'm gonna shit on these walls, right? I gotta get it together. I love
that part.
That was a good one.
She's like, I like it dirty.
But yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show these walls, right? But anyway, I'm just saying, if you are in a relationship, let's put it like that. That's what I'm gonna say. If you're going steady, let's take it back to Saved by the Bell. If you're going steady with someone, you're going to know that I gotta go take a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm human.
That's true.
I may be your girl, your wife, whatever people, you know what I'm saying, are in a relationship, but I'm a human. You don't expect me to hold this shit in and run to my house to go take it. Like, no, nigga.
He didn't say run to your house, but he did say you're going to the downstairs bathroom.
That's crazy. And then also, that's Shannon Sharp, he a rich nigga. If you talking about a regular person house, most people have a bath and a half, maybe two.
I don't want to say that.
where I'm not going to the upstairs bathroom, or I'm going to go use the downstairs one.
I don't even want to use Rich as an excuse right now, bestie.
I'm not talking about for how he feels. I'm talking about for the fact of him saying, go take a shit in the ensuite, across the way.
Well, he was talking about his house. But Ocho Cinco wasn't down with that. Ocho Cinco really, not be funny, he was almost in tears. He was like, oh, man, nah, man, you can't be like that.
Oh, well, good for him.
He was like, oh, man, I gotta fix you. What? But me and my wife have some of the best conversations when she's on the toilet. He was like,
see? Yes, Ocho.
Like, what? No. Mm-mm.
Ocho is real down to earth, though.
He is. And that's what, when she
I've heard him say stuff like, nah, I'm going to go eat at Burger King. Like, or I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he did say that because Cam was like, what about it with a private chef? He was like, private chef? I ain't got no private chef.
Yes.
You can take me to McDonald's.
Yes.
What you like? The 2 cheeseburger value meal.
Yes, that's what I saw.
Coke with no ice.
That's what I saw.
Or I could do the
I've been seeing different clips of him like that. Yeah, and he be like, what he say? Like, I don't need a Lamborghini or something like that. Like, I just drive a so-and-so or such and such. Like, he really like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm a real nigga at the end of the day. Like, I don't need all that extra shit.
He did was he come at Shannon Sharp for, Shannon Sharp went and bought a dog and spent $10,000 on this dog.
Oh, Lord, I need to stop.
And Ocho Cinco was like, that he can't talk. That dog don't do nothing. You spend $10,000 on a dog,
and a dog is a job. You spend $10,000 on a job,
basically,
because you got to take that motherfucker out to walk. You got to go buy him food and feed him. You got to do all that shit. Fuck that.
And then he started talking about it and shit. Then Ocho started crying, started understanding why he liked dogs so much. Because Shannon's last dog died. And I remember when his last dog died, Shannon was crying like a mug. I was like, oh man, that's sad. I kind of feel that because my grandma's dog died, and it kind of. I ain't gonna say I cried, but I was like, oh.
So
what's for dinner?
When I was about 15 years old, I had a cat named Nike, and we had that cat for about 3 years. Let's give it a little context. I was asleep. You know how I feel about my sleep. I was asleep, and my foster sister came running in, trying to wake me up, saying, "Mom said Nike just got hit by a car. Nike got hit by a car." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." I rolled back over and went back to sleep.
You ain't have no kind of.
No, I don't connect with animals like that.
So let's see. What's next on the...
I don't connect. My mom had to put her dog down. He had Sasha had cancer. She had that dog for like 8 years. I hated that dog. She had to put the dog down. And me and my brother, because she couldn't take it, me and my brother took the dog to get it cremated or whatever. And that dog is sitting on her dresser right now. And I was just like, okay, you got her? She in the jar? All right, let's go.
In the jar.
Whatever they put her in, I don't know. I'm not attached to animals like that. And I have a cat. I like my cat. But I'm just not like, if he was to die, I wouldn't be like, oh, God. And it's like, oh, damn. He died. Oh. I might, now that I'm grown and I have kids, I might be a little more sympathetic. Because my kids really love my cat, you know? So I would be like more hurt because of them. I'd be like, oh, baby, come here. I know, you know. I would be like that. But like personally, like
where is the cat?
I don't have
the cat eating good. I gotta check on the cat. The cat eating good.
Bitch, the cat eat good. I took that motherfucker to the what's it called? What's the dog? The cat doctor.
The cat doctor.
You know what they is. The vet. Yes, I took that motherfucker to the vet last year to get his little checkup and stuff. You know what they gonna tell me? Oh, Panda is approximately 2 to 3 pounds, like in the middle, 2 to 3 pounds overweight. You might want to give him a diet. Just, you know, make sure you give him 1 cup of food instead of filling the bowl up. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I ain't say that. But in my head, I was like, I don't give a fuck that this cat is fat. Bitch, I'm fat. This is a fat house. I don't give a fuck.
Do they have diet cat food?
I don't know.
You should have told that vet, hey, all the cats in this house is fat. Even my cat is a little bit overweight.
I cannot take you.
This fat cat I got is overweight too, Doc. What could I do to lose weight in these lips? That's what you should have said to him. You know what? Sometimes, you know what? I'm not okay with racism. I'm not okay with racism. But sometimes you gotta just know, black people is not putting their cats and their dogs on no daggone diet.
I don't give a fuck.
You better be lucky if them dogs is even in the house. Half of them dogs is even in the house.
Yeah, a lot of people leave their dogs outside. You be like, what the fuck you got the dog for? If he outside in the front yard all day.
My aunt, God bless her dead, my aunt had a cat. And the cat was outside. And I'm like, how was that her cat?
Oh,
and the cat came right on back up to the house.
Yeah, a lot of cats do that.
I fed the cat, and I was like, and they had cat food in the house for the cat, because I went over to the can of tuna. I don't want my tuna.
See, the thing about, I mean, well, they both animals, they both can get fleas, but my thing has always been, if you let a cat out, I always felt like it's going to come back with fleas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's outside. And I know when you have a dog, you got to walk it, and it be outside too. But see, you walking a dog. You know it's in the grass, it's doing this. I feel like when cats go outside, you never know what the fuck they doing. They out there killing rats and, you know what I'm saying? They all in people's backyards, under cars. I don't know. Like, you coming back with some nasty shit. So if I have a cat, my cat is a house cat. He don't go outside. I don't like that. I don't trust it. I don't know what you about to try and bring back in here. Some bugs, some fleas, ticks. I don't know.
Well, you gotta start looking for some 90-calorie meals.
Shit.
And cut.
Look, that was last year. I told you that was a year ago when he went for his checkup. Damn, I gotta make an appointment for him to go to his next checkup. That was a year ago. But anyway, and his ass might be 3-4 pounds. I don't know. He a fat cat.
After a couple more drinks, I can be a veterinarian and check your cat for you. I can check your cat for you, Bess.
You gonna check my cat? You gonna check his? Give him his balls check. You gotta take 2 fingers and poke around.
I'm gonna check your cat for you.
Make sure he don't got fleas and shit.
No, I'm checking your cat.
Oh my God, y'all get her away from me.
I was waiting for you to catch on with my 2 fingers. I'm checking your cat, Bessie. Oh, okay, then go ahead and check the cat for the ball.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm like, nah, I'm checking your cat.
Okay, look, we done went all off topic. Hold on.
we done skipped all these topics because
we gotta go back to balls. We did not talk about Draymond Green getting ejected for the 2nd time, and what the NBA has been back for a month.
Listen,
if that.
Listen.
This nigga got anger issues. I don't give a fuck.
Listen. He do have anger issues. But when you see that person you don't like, you got the chance to choke him.
How you know he ain't like him? His ass just went over and was like, oh, somebody doing something to my teammate. I just gotta. He grabbed the wrong fucking person.
So after we leave, after this is done, go read up on that history. Draymond and Rudy never liked each other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Didn't know that.
So when he saw that,
that's why he did that shit. That's why he grabbed the wrong fucking person then.
In his mind, he was like, oh, yeah.
This my time.
This
my time to fly.
He wasn't trying to break it up. He chokehold him and dragged him up.
Because not McDaniels, was it? Rudy? No. McDaniels, yes. McDaniels was the one that was over there tussling and whatever.
With Clay.
He came out of nowhere like a motherfucker with a cape. And jumped on fucking Rudy with a clothesline. Boom!
It was 2 factors in that. It was him that he didn't like Rudy, and he was glad that he was able to choke him out. And then it was, he just saw his hands on his teammate.
Bitch, his hand was like this.
No.
That's all he was able to do. And Draymond was there.
My shoulder.
That's all. That's all he did.
No.
That nigga ain't even do nothing. He was trying to break the fight up. He literally just got in between them and had his hands just like this. Soon as his hands touched Clay, that nigga came out of nowhere like Captain Save-A-Ho. What the fuck are you doing?
Touch my friend.
What the fuck are you doing? This ain't the hood, nigga. You in the NBA. You don't even see exactly what happened. It's like you said. He saw Rudy and just said, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. He saw red.
First of all, let me say this. You could take somebody out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of somebody's.
And that dude is hood as fuck with that.
That's just what it comes down to.
He really, did you see when he got ejected from the first game?
Yes.
He just got a fucking temper. He need to go to anger management. Yes. That's it. Because he be like this every fucking season.
And I was looking at the videos, and I was looking at his history of being ejected from games. Not injected, sorry, I've been drinking. I was looking at his history of being ejected from games. Mm-hmm. And in the last 4 years, all the games that he was ejected from, Steph Curry wasn't playing.
You did tell me that.
So it's my mind, I'm like, why you don't like to play when Steph not playing? You feel like you can't help the team and you ain't gonna be able to win a game?
Mm-hmm. He feel like he needs Steph.
I don't get it either, but
I don't get it.
I'm just saying, but yeah, he choked the shit. If I'm gonna choke your ass was a person.
And the motherfucker was getting choked like, his face was like, what the fuck is going on? What I do?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
And they lost.
Mm-hmm. See,
So.
God don't like ugly. But anyway. Okay, Bess. What is a deal breaker?
Oh, time out.
Yes.
Congratulations to the Texas Rangers for winning the World Series. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know nothing about that.
You know, I only watch the World Series. I only watch champions. Some of these sports, I don't watch the season. I just watch like the championship.
I know. I'm kind of like that with soccer.
I'm like that with soccer. I'm almost like that with hockey if I know what channel was coming on.
You know,
but I'm definitely like that with baseball.
I need to watch hockey because hockey is interesting. I had a coworker. This was like 10 years ago. She loves hockey. She was always turning hockey on, and she kind of got me into it. And I would sit there and watch games with her. But then it was like when she left my job and stopped, I just stopped. I never turned back.
How did your coworker look?
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying. How did she look?
She was short and skinny with brown hair
and blonde eye. Was she
brown hair?
Was she Caucasian?
Yes, she was.
Yeah, they kind of like to turn us on to a black puck being beat around on the ice. They like turning us on to that.
What?
Yep.
What?
You've been hoodwinked, bestie. You was bamboozled. No, I'm just
I know a lot of black
kidding.
people like hockey too. Now, don't start.
Yeah,
don't start your best.
It
was the liquor.
I even have a Sabres jersey. Relax.
Do you really?
I do.
Somebody bought it for you. Somebody bought it for you. Because your ass ain't buy no fucking hockey jersey.
I got it. You would be like, wait a minute, what? Okay. Shout out. I know he's not listening. I'm not going to say his name, though. But shout out to him for buying me that jersey years ago.
Okay, yeah. We going to talk about this off
I'm just
microphone.
saying, it was a work function, so it wasn't like that. I was doing my job. It was a work function.
Okay.
But anyways, yes. Okay, so go ahead.
What is a deal breaker in friendships for you?
A deal breaker in friendships? So we're not talking about like this bestie thing we have going on. You talking about like a friend?
A friend.
A friend
that's... Bitch, I'm like your third sister, so I mean...
But a friend like...
Not a male friend.
Okay.
A friend. Like a girlfriend. That you
hang with. Female friend.
A female friend, yes.
Okay. But the question's still the same. Is it a person that I haven't fucked? No, I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
Two things come to mind. Lying.
Uh-huh.
And not being a dick sucker. Like, you really can't be my friend if we have nothing to talk about when everything else that we talked about has ran out. You just really not what to talk about. So
she gonna always take it to some fucking sex.
I need you to be able to slob on my knob like corn on the cob, check in with me and
do your job. Okay.
Lay on the bed.
Wait,
and give me head. Hey, don't have to
Oh. Shake it. Okay. See, you pulling me in.
Oh, sorry. See, it doesn't take much. Come on into the dark side. I want you to check your phone later and see what's in your news feed. It's going to be some dick.
Yeah, we'll see.
Go ahead.
Wait, what was the first thing you said? Lying. No,
on the serious, lying is for sure lying.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if somebody just told a little lie, like, you would be like, oh, see, that bitch lied. I'm not fucking with her no more.
I'm talking about a for real lie.
Okay. What's a for real lie? Give me an example.
You tell me you ain't suck his dick and you really did?
Who is him? A random nigga or like...
Him says. No. I can't. I don't know. Like a
hurtful lie.
A hurtful lie or a lie to make them seem like that they didn't do nothing wrong when they really did.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes down to a situation like, girl, she told me that you told her this about me. She was like, no, I didn't, and and they got receipts that you did. I mean, a lie. I go for real lie. Not like no.
Some shit I can get somebody fucked up.
I was asleep when you really was up. Like, not that kind of lie. Yeah. Like a for real lie.
And that's a deal breaker as far as like, I'm not fucking with you no more, or I'm just gonna cut your ass out, or
I'm not fuck with them no
or
more.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself. Like, I know you lied. This is what you said. This what happened.
I'm gonna have a conversation.
Okay, you gonna have a conversation.
Now you know me. I will sit your ass down and have a conversation about some shit now. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5. Come on down.
That's us.
4 and 5. Yeah, come on down here. Let's talk about something. Got something to say? But yeah, I want to say a serious lying.
Mm-hmm. Like, are you one of those people that's like, okay, I know now she's a liar. Like, I know what it is. Like, I'ma still hang or talk to her, you know, whatever. But I mean, like, or is that something where you're like, I'm not fucking with her no more? Like, it's over. The friendship is over.
I have done that before. I have allowed, okay, she a liar. I know she a liar. Just keep it moving.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't have the energy to do all that. It all depends.
Or you could just
Some
let it
people have
away.
the energy to call somebody out every fucking time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't have it.
Yeah. If it's a every fucking time, I don't have that to do.
Yeah.
Like, you're definitely not my friend anymore.
If you think I gonna say something sarcastic at a certain situation, you got another thing coming. Because I'm definitely gonna bust something
you
like...
definitely got that sarcastic mouth.
You know, she be like, I don't even like this. I'm like,
yeah, like
but you ate it last week. You was eating ass last night. Okay, but you don't like chocolate. Okay. I doo-doo brown. Go on about your business then.
For me, I feel like a deal breaker in friendship is telling my business. Like loyalty. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yes. I feel like as women, when we consider someone a friend, you know how I always say I got my peoples, associates. I know a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people, whatever. But like, I have a small circle, you know what I'm saying? Like 4 people. And if I consider you a friend and I sit down to tell you some shit, we all have lives. We all have stuff that we deal with, whether we're in relationships, kids, our work, whatever. And if I'm sitting here and I'm telling you something, like, it takes a lot for me to talk and sell anything about my personal business.
Me too.
And if I'm telling you that and I find out that you like dogging me behind my back or telling somebody else like, girl, and let me tell you because she said da or some shit like that.
Some example,
like,
because I've said your business before, so I need some examples.
Whoa, bitch! What you mean? What business?
I mean, I'm probably like, you know what? It's gonna be a party here, and you know, my bestie doing this, or I might be
come on now. I'm talking about like if I sat up there and told you, okay, if I sat up there and told you like,
I'm pregnant.
Girl, no. Oh. Like, okay. If I said something about, like, one of my kids, like, if I said, like, girl, one of my kids got kicked out of school. For fighting or something. I don't know. He pulled the fire alarm and he started the fire. I don't know. Like, some shit like that. You know, and I'm telling you in confidence.
I'm gonna tell you.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, I hear something like, girl, because I heard she fucking, her kid be burning shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what the fuck? I told you that in confidence. I had to get some shit off my chest. I don't need the world knowing that my fucking kid did some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well, see, okay.
I don't know why that just came to my head, but.
But you know what? I see what you're saying. But a little part that plays in it is knowing the source. Because a crazy person once told me, this person was crazy. Oh, she could talk about me. That's my friend. It's when other people talk about me that I don't know, that I got a problem with. Why they felt comfortable coming to tell you something about me. I don't know that person. See, sometimes if somebody talk to me about, girl, I can't believe they did that to my son. He got kicked out of that school. And then I may be like, girl, what? My friend's son got kicked out of that school too. He went through the same thing. I don't be saying it like I'm telling your business.
Like maliciously.
I just be saying it because she said that. But then me, I might text you, be like, Bessie, my friend said her son got kicked out of that school too. Did your son have to talk to Pastor Papa Booba or whatever his name? You know, so I don't be. I don't be doing it maliciously. It's not gonna be one like tell.
I get what you're saying.
Stuff. But I do have a limit though. Like I'm not going. Like if you was to come to me and say, girl, my dick
I just
is
murdered
growing.
somebody.
Okay.
What you say? My dick is growing. What? Back to me having a dick. I got a dick, y'all. My bestie that gave me a dick.
Or you say you murdered somebody, or if you told me the something about a murder or something like that, I might not go. I'm not going to repeat that because last thing I need is somebody to come to my house tell us, so I heard you got some information about what happened to little John Boy. But I don't know what happened to John Boy.
But that's your reasoning? Your reasoning for not telling people that I murdered somebody is because you don't want the cops to come to your house asking questions.
Yes.
Not that you trying to be loyal to me and keep my secret under wraps.
Me avoiding the cops coming to my house is not being loyal to you? Because they come in that motherfucker and intimidate me. I'm like, yo, come on in here and have a seat. Let me tell you what happened.
See?
And they bring me a lobster seafood feast from Red Lobster.
It be your own friend. She gonna dine me out. She gonna dine me out for some lobster.
A surf and turf.
Oh, excuse me. A lobster and steak.
Yes.
I can't tell her shit.
And a load of baked potato. Wow. And a strawberry margarita from the taco place. But I'm just saying.
But, okay. Let me take it here. Bitch, we got Forest Lawn. Remember that shit? Forest Lawn.
I mean, I'm not. That's why the police can't come to me, because that shit gonna be in Forest Lawn. That's the address I won't give them too.
But see, and that's what I'm talking about. I need Forest Lawn to stay Forest Lawn, and you need Forest Lawn to stay Forest Lawn.
Hey, go see my dad. My dad know everything.
So that's what I mean. If I had some shit, if I found out some shit from Forest Lawn that got out the vote,
oh yeah,
bitch, I'm mad as fuck now, and that's the shit I'm talking about. That's important to me.
I got things in Forest Lawn about people that they don't know that I know about them, and it's in Forest Lawn. They don't know that I know. And I'm not going to let them know that I know, because you know what happens when you let somebody know you know something? Oh, what? You did? And next thing you know, they call you on three-way. Jamie, did you say that Hashaneka told you that Bashaneka said that Lashaneka said that?
Don't put me in no he say, she say. I'm too grown for that.
I ain't doing no he say, she said.
This ain't high school. I'm too grown for that.
And that's why I don't say shit when I see your man out sucking another girl's back of her neck in the middle of the club. I don't say shit.
In the middle of the club.
Because you know why? What's done in the dark will come to light. And I have yet. I'm 40-something years old. How old am I? I'm 40-something years old.
How old
I
am
have yet to be proven wrong.
That's true. It is true.
I ain't got to say shit about... Listen, disclaimer. I ain't got to say shit to anybody but what they man did, okay? Your man did something behind your back, it's going to come to you in front of your face.
Yeah.
And I know it.
That's my best opinion. She be like, I ain't saying nothing. I got other friends that be like, yes, because bitch, if I see something, I'm texting you, I'm taking pictures. I'm like, bitch, look what the fuck I see to put, so I can put your ass on.
You know what the best thing to do is?
What?
And I've done this. When you see your friends, man, listen, people, trust me, this is going to be great.
This is going to be great.
When you see your friends, man or woman, doing something very disrespectful, or you know that it ain't right, if you know this person's relationship, and you know they in a good relationship, you know they don't have an open relationship where you can fuck other people, and you know it, and you see them in the club doing something crazy, I go up to them to say hi.
Hey, friend.
I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how you doing? Oh, girl, you so pretty. I say stuff like that. And then
Make
I
them
walk away
bullets.
and go sit down, because they think I'm going to go back and say something, and I'm not. So they'll go tell on themselves.
That is
You don't need me. You don't need the middle. I'm the middleman. You don't need the middle woman.
That's good right there.
Nope, you don't need me. Now I'll never do
Until
it.
you come across a psychopath who'll be like, shit, I ain't saying shit to this bitch, say shit to me. I wasn't there.
She hate me.
I hate that bitch. She hate me. Didn't I see your ass at the... Girl, bitch, I ain't been out in so long. What the fuck clubs we got here now?
Girl,
The Nugget. Didn't I see your ass at the Nugget? You take it back to Sensation. I saw your ass at the Nugget. Bitch, no, that wasn't me. They still lied through their teeth. So-and-so said they saw you. Nope, I ain't see her.
I gotta say nothing.
I ain't see her. Some
I make myself
like that.
known. I go over there and look and hug them. Hey, how you doing? Hug them. Give them a little hump in front of the other chick. Get a girl a hump in front of the man.
What'll really scare them is if you whisper in their ear, you know I'm telling. All right, y'all have a good night.
No, I don't say shit.
But that'll make them think.
I send them both a drink too sometimes. It's a payday and I got a couple extra dollars. I be like, send them both. Well, first I ask what you drinking. Because I got caught like that one time, sending somebody a drink. And they was speaking some expensive shit. I looked at that bitch. I said, oh, you dropping them drawers for me. You drinking this expensive ass Remy. Some shit she was drinking Remy mixed with a 1738 and shot of Julio. Some shit she was mixed. I said, oh, bitch, you fucking me tonight.
Because ain't nobody paying for no $27 shot.
Shit, not for free. Girl.
Pop a titty out. Let me see your titty.
I can't wait to hear this episode and hear how the fuck I've been singing and shit and talking loud.
You've been singing a lot. You have been singing a lot.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on, time out.
What?
We were talking about balls and then we went to this. I gotta mention one thing about the ball. Let's talk about balls, baby. Flavor Flav singing the national anthem. Did you see Flavor Flav? Yeah, boy.
I didn't watch the whole
national
thing.
Anthem.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I caught like a quick clip of it, and I just turned that shit off. I was like, I don't even want to listen to this whole thing.
You
I just want to know why they pay him to come do that. Why him?
He's
not even. He had to.
Okay.
He's not even a singer. He's a rapper. Why would you pay a rapper to come sing the national anthem?
I thought he was gonna rap it. I thought he was like,
that was the dumbest thing.
Can you see?
That would have sounded better. That would have sounded better. They could have asked me.
Well,
hold on.
They asked me, but I was busy.
Oh, say can't. No, that's not it. I sound better than him.
You sound like you was the way you was singing. Looked like what's the dream girl Jennifer?
I just need another sip of liquor. Hold on.
You know it's hard out there. Come on, DJ. I mean, come on.
I'm trying to get it.
Y'all gotta see her. She was adjusting the headphones just like Taraji was. Wait, hold on. You know, it's hard out there for a film.
Oh, shit. I need more. Okay.
Yo, I am hollering. I was weak.
Okay,
weak. I've been watching Poor Minds podcast. And somebody says something.
Poor Minds, that sounds familiar. What's that?
She was like, "It's like another sex podcast that's
Poor Minds. I have to
that's
listen to
on the Black Effect
podcast. Speaking of podcasts, we did not bring up that we went to go see our favorite podcasters.
Okay, wait. Rewind. ADD.
Bitch, we only got 10 minutes left. Let's get it moving.
So she be like, "I'll wait," and she don't even be laughing. She be like, "Oh, I'll wait." Like, bitch, you ain't even laughing. How you wait? But anyways, go ahead. Because we didn't discuss what we did while we was gone.
That's where we fucked up at.
We gotta quit drinking. Because we
were drinking before we even pressed play. Record.
Okay.
We went to go see our favorite podcaster. Well, my favorite podcaster. I put Best on. They're your favorite podcaster now, or top 5, top 3?
Top 5 for sure.
Okay. The podcast is called And Then We Had Sex. They just changed it to And Then We because they were having some difficulties with the
sponsors.
Sex part with the sponsors and all that. But when I initially started watching them, it was about a year ago. Listening to them, and it was And Then We Had Sex. It's a husband and wife. And what really turned me on to them is because when I first found them and started listening to them, they sound like just like two friends talking. Like they don't sound husband and wife. The things that they share, like he'll literally sit up there and be like, yeah, because I saw that girl, she had this big ass, and I was like, I need to fuck her. And she'd be like, yeah, you want to fuck her? I know you did. She was kind of cute.
Yeah,
I want to fuck her too. Like, and you know, they talk like that's my nigga, and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then like by like the second episode, I think when they started, I think they were talking about their kids or something. And I was like, the fuck, they married? Like, I couldn't believe it, and I loved it at the same time.
Yes.
I'm like, the way they talk was so open and so free. It was like they was best friends. They don't hold nothing back. I loved it. So anyway, they came to Buffalo, to the Helium Club. So we had tickets and we went, and I've never been to a podcast show before. It was so refreshing.
It was so good.
And funny. It was like, they came out, they talked about different topics and different stuff, but they had a DJ with them. The DJ was getting the crowd hype at first, but then whenever they would talk about certain stuff, he would play a song that like pertained to what they were talking about. They played games. They like got people from out in the audience, like, we need 2 couples, 3 or 4
they
couples.
Had somebody in the audience with a microphone.
Yeah, they had somebody in the audience with a microphone, like going to get the people, like, come up here, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. They had these real fun games that they were doing. It was so like funny, and just like they included everyone, and it was really a good time. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
And it was such a good time. So we definitely wanted to bring that up because they are our favorite podcasters. It's called And Then We Had Sex. So go check them out as well.
I also another podcast you listen to us on.
Yes. And I had hit them up and told them, like, you know, we really enjoyed y'all. And, you know, you're so great. And you know how it is when you are, I mean, they're not famous, but you know, whenever you hit up people that are like known or been doing stuff for a while, whether famous people or podcasters or whatever, you don't never really expect them to like get back or reply to you or anything. And they had replied to me through my Instagram DM, like, oh, thank you so much. Glad you enjoyed the show, blah, blah, blah. And I told them, hey, if you're not busy, check out my podcast. Like, you know, had to put that plug in real quick.
And they're not famous, but in my eyes, they kind of are. Like, I really like them. Like, you turn me on to them. Mm-hmm. I really like them, and as soon as I lose some weight and get like toned up a little bit, I'm going to reach out to them for a threesome because they like to have threesomes.
They do like to have threesomes.
And I'm
why you feel like you got to lose weight, Bess? They might like all that chocolate.
Oh, because he likes to be rolled. So I got to get some of this weight off my knees so I can ride that pony
For a long time?
Not a long time,
Okay.
but for a good time.
For a good time. Okay, Bess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we just want to throw that out there. Okay, real quick. We got 5 minutes.
Meat is cooked. Okay, go ahead.
Real quick. What are your top 3 celebrity crushes?
Oh, God. Celebrity crushes?
Yes.
Top
3.
The original MacGyver.
The fuck?
Richard Dean Anderson.
MacGyver's the one that drive that car that talk?
No.
Who's
MacGyver's the one that can take a hairpin, a paper clip, and a magnet and open up a lock.
Oh, no, bitch. I don't know him.
Okay, like, it's not MacGyver. I just
You was a child?
This
your child crush? Because MacGyver is old.
Girl, I'm gonna say it gotta be a Busta Rhymes and T.I. You know, I always love them.
Listen, I did not know. I know about T.I. I did not know you had a thing for Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes sexy as fuck, bitch.
Girl, well, Busta Rhymes had them dreads.
Not now, Busta Rhymes. But when Busta Rhymes had them dreads, oh yeah.
Busta Rhymes is still sexy now. Don't do Busta like that. Don't do Busta like that.
Busta old and swollen.
Busta nut in this.
Okay. Anyway. So you said MacGyver. This is so strange.
Okay, it was not MacGyver.
I'm like MacGyver, T.I. and Busta Rhymes.
Like MacGyver. Katina like MacGyver.
I'm gonna have to Google him. I need to see what he looks like.
Okay, what's yours? I don't know what my third one would be. Go ahead.
Okay. Morris Chestnut, Coffee Sarobe, and Marlon fucking Wayans. Marlon.
Really?
Listen, Marlon. Okay, not the first season of the Wayans Brothers, but everything after that.
I know that the first season of the Wayans Brothers.
No. When he cut that hair, when he had like second season with the haircut, Marlon is so cute and he's funny and listen. Also, recently I saw him on the Sherry Shepherd show. Did you see that?
I did see.
And she had a clip about him. It was actually after he had left. She had put a clip up when she first came out to talk about him, and she said Marlon Wayans was on the show yesterday. And I don't know if y'all know, but we always looked at Marlon Wayans as, you know, we're brothers. He was always the goofy, silly one. Everybody always thought Sean was the super sexy, whatever. She was like, but Marlon came out with his coat and his look, and he was all suave. And they started showing clips of him walking, like he walked out. Licked his lips, threw a little peace sign up, gave that little glaze into the camera. He kissed her on both cheeks. He was like, mwah, mwah. Like, he was not silly. He was like suave, and he's been doing that a lot lately. He done gained a little weight. He got the little mohawk thing going on. Marlon is sexy. I don't give a fuck. Marlon is sexy.
You know who I have had I didn't know it was a crush, but it has been a crush for some years.
Really?
Method Man.
Bitch, yes.
I really got a thing for Method Man.
Method Man has been turning it up. You need. me. Okay.
No, but yes, Method Man has really been.
He done stepped it up. Since he been on Power and shit. Even before that, it's when he started. It's when he started lifting weights and doing. You know, because Method Man back in the day when that song did come out, he had that fucking weird ass eyeball and the hair was sticking out. I ain't really think Method Man was all that. But over these past like 5, 6, 7 years.
Girl, look about almost 10.
Yeah, he been pressure. But and back to you know, Coffee Sarobe. You know who that is, right? From Queen Sugar.
Oh yes, you've always told me about him.
Oh girl, when I first saw Queen Sugar, I said, "Who is this chocolate specimen of a man?"
You like chocolate.
Oh, I love it, chocolate. I like the dark.
Like I have another friend who has a weak spot for dark skinned men.
Mm-hmm. Give me a little Hershey's Kiss,
girl. Dark chocolate.
Long time ago, because I got my dark chocolate right now.
Okay,
but long time ago.
Same for my friend. Long. Just in case she's listening, I don't want no problems.
Okay, so yeah, guys, thank you for rocking with us. This is our anniversary episode. We're so excited. Excuse me, my voice is starting to leave a little bit. But
a little excited.
A little. Ooh, clear my throat.
Okay, come out your throat. Oh,
see this one? I can't take her nowhere. And at the damn podcast show, her ass was on fire. I said, I can't take this bitch nowhere.
Girl, I was drinking.
Bitch, she was drinking. She was standing up. I know I do. Like, screaming at him and shit. I said, oh, Lord. Bitch, I had to put my head down like, Lord, she was
But I had to calm down because, you know, I got anxiety and stage fright. I wanted to put me up nowhere. Okay, so.
Thank you guys for listening to the Chit Chat with Ray and Jay podcast. Hit us up at rayandjay@gmail.com. Hit us up on Instagram, Ray and Jay podcast. Hit us up on Facebook, Ray and Jay podcast. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. We will be back the week after Thanksgiving and talk about how we stuffed our fucking faces.
As well as other things. And
we gone.